Hello, hello, welcome back to Oolykee Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources. And today we're gonna address the coal problem. Right, and as always goes, we're gonna check the real quickly. What we're gonna do? We're gonna start transporting coal with trains as well. This is kind of long time coming, that thing, but finally we're gonna do it now in this episode. Hopefully we're gonna finish it in this episode as well. We're mostly gonna be paying for a whole bunch of stuff that we're gonna be doing today, so. You know how it works. We need some operation. We need steel to start constructing railroads. We need the railroads to get better, more coal to our steel power plant, steel mill, and then you need steel to finish rest of the infrastructure we have. So not ideal situation. So what we're gonna do now? We're gonna just check some of the messages and see what burned down here. Did we lose anything? Not really. Perfect. That's awesome, 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 awesome. You guys are the best. Continue doing what you're doing. Quick checkup. So we have 2,800 people living in Zdar. How are you guys doing here? Meat, electronics. Yes, you have a shop here that's well known, and yes, we need to set this one up for local supply for food. How are we doing here? We have 4,000 people, 3,900 people. We have 8,600 people. Are you falling or going up? That seems like it's... yeah, it's slightly going up, that's fine. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Svini... sorry, Lani first. Lani is here. Lani has 1,300 people. Nobody lives with their parents. How you guys doing here? 1,000 people. Okay, that's all fine. I think it's all fair. We have Pigtown a little bit more people than usual, and we have 250 unemployed people. We are not planning to employ more people here, so what you have there, it's what you get. We have 400 people unemployed here. That would just mean that we need more people transported. Now cheat mod on. And there we go. Now, I have my Lovatsa here. So my job is done for this episode. You guys need to click like, subscribe, and all that stuff if you didn't, so we can continue on. Yeah, coffee time. Let's have a sip of it. Okay, right. All of this looks fine. Did we implement more trucks, more buses here? Not at the moment, but I remember that we had... Maybe we're gonna need more trucks here, but we have more pressing concerns. We need to finish a lot of projects here, and most of them are gonna require steel, so that means I'm not gonna be doing those projects right now. What we're gonna be doing is connecting these two storages here that are 100% full already. They're finished, we constructed them. We're gonna have to connect them to our railroad network, non-existent railroad network, that is. So we're gonna be putting a loading bay somewhere around here. Obviously this loading bay, it can be whenever, but I'm gonna be aiming for kind of this area here. And let's see how this is gonna... let's use as much as possible the local workforce. And yeah, I think for now, actually, you know what, for now I will be building this as a one station. Why is that? Because in the future we might have to have more, depends on how much we're going to be exporting, but at least one of them is going to be transporting this coal ore to the steel mill, and that's the one that we are trying to implement now. Right, so we need mod, and we need conveyor engine. No. 3 into 1. Yes, this is what we need. So we need something like... oh well. Was this the worst place for this, or what? Wow. I don't think I could have chosen worse place than this. Luckily for us, I can do this right now. Just give me a second. Here we go. Right, we're gonna need to place another one, so that's gonna be railroads and then aggregate loading. So it has to be somewhere in between. Hopefully this is gonna be good enough. We'll see where we're gonna place it in the future, but for now I think I'm gonna go for this one here. And well, in the future, meaning that you know, whatever we're gonna build in the future, if we're gonna go for a second station or not. But this seems to be fine, except it doesn't have power connection. We're gonna have to do something about electricity as well. And I think they take a lot of electricity, these loading bays. At least they did before when I was doing the previous series. So I think I'm gonna have to get better. Let's go with this. Here we go. That's perfect. Well, to the middle. Off we go. Yeah, I think this is gonna be the necessary part. Of course, I'm just gonna go for mud road here. This is just for the firefighting purposes. And this one here, we're gonna go... Okay, maybe. There we go. I'm liking this because we're not wasting any space. There we go. We're not, yes, wasting space, and also we have open construction to here. So what we're gonna do this with? Oh, sweet lord, this is expensive. This is really expensive. Okay, let's use dollars a little bit more now, just because. And how much? Oh, sweet lord. Oh, I had a heart attack. Okay, let's plan for the railroad. So we have two options here. I think I'm gonna go for electric one straight away because right, and the less flattening the better. Actually we can do this. What? Straightforward, a little bit bendy, and then try to get 90-degree here, and then we're gonna have another crossing over here. Now I think we're gonna have to go somewhere closer to here. Oh, look at the price going up. Oh, sweet lord. Okay, something like this, I think it's needed. And the railroad connection is on this side, so let's go for the first one, because this is, guys, this is just absolute basics. I really don't want to invest in anything more than this. Since we're gonna be producing a lot of electricity, I think the best thing to do is to have electric train, and it is around more or less 30% more expensive to have electric rather than the, well, diesel one or whatever the other one is. Yeah, the diesel. Yeah, what's wrong with me? Of course I know that stuff. I'm just kind of concentrating on the price tag here. Oh lord. There we go. I think something like this is not the worst thing ever. We're gonna have a train going from here to there. Could this be better? Definitely. What we're gonna do now? I'll probably just press pay, but this is a little bit on a pricier side. Right, okay, let's continue with because we need to finish this, but we also need money for this. Right, the second thing we're gonna need in this case is the power supply for the railroads. So I'm gonna go for here we go, a railroad electricity connection. That's exactly what we need, but we're gonna need another. I'm gonna go for another cable that's gonna be connecting this to all of this infrastructure we have here. Maybe rotate it in this direction. There we go, and a little bit more addition. Oh, we have some money now. Okay, and I'm just gonna connect one for now. There we go. Do we have money for this? Yes, kinda, but we're gonna be broke after I press to build this, but so I'm not gonna do it at the moment. I'm just gonna go for, let's go for this. I'm gonna go for gopher. I'm gonna gopher. This is gonna be parallel to the existing power infrastructure. Okay, looks like it likes to go this way. That's fine. And here, I believe we're gonna have to have the... Actually, I think this is too much. Let's see how this is gonna work. I think we're gonna have to have a power transformer. How are we doing money-wise? You see, money dropped now. If I paid for the whole lot, it would be disaster because we wouldn't have money for the rest of the project we have going on. Here we go. Perfect. Perfect. And then we have this one. Okay, we can pay for this, that should be fine. And then we can pay for this, that should be fine as well. We have that money. And of course, did I do the stupidest thing ever in the world a person can do? Of course I did. I mean, like, that's incredible. I'm incredible. I'm uncredible. Absolutely stupid, stupid, stupid. Right. Okay, one more time. Power transformer, 4-way medium. Let's waste more money. So we're gonna do this. We need to build that. We're gonna connect it to for the firefighters to the main road. And this can be destroyed because it's useless, like my tactics here. Right. Just 1 second. Here we go. What can we do here? Yeah, let's do this one. Right, 4,000. Perfect, okay. Perfect. Yeah, right. My rear end, perfect. Build this and then finish this one. And now we have the railroad left. Trust me, this is not even close to done. We need the tracks. Or you know what? Maybe I should just build this because we need to start calculating the rest of the stuff. Okay, build the tracks. You should have power connection now. If I was smart enough to connect it to the same side, yes, I did. And this one here, 4,000. That's not too bad. Here we go. We have first railroad line. Looks fugly. It looks freaking fugly, but hey, what you gonna do? We need train depot. Train depot is gonna be an interesting one. Let's see how we can deal with this. Train depot. Okay, let's go here. Do we have electricity over here? No, we don't. I just want... it doesn't have to have electricity. What's wrong with you? I think I'm gonna go for here because I think we're gonna have less problems with the... oh boy. Why does everything has to cost money? Okay, pay in dollars. And let's go for more railroad, more steel. $17,000. Okay, we have rubles. Okay, let's go with rubles. There we go. It's done. Now the trains. Electric locomotives. What's the cheaper one? Oh, sweet lord. Okay, that's gonna be another loan. 75 kilometers per hour maximum speed. Yes, that's what we need. Hell no. This is not the cheapest one, but it's the fastest one. How does the railroad look like? So, railroad looks... well, it's uphill with a full load. That's gonna be... that's what she said, but that's gonna be interesting, yeah. I think... I don't think the cheapest one is that much cheaper from the most the fastest one. So let's see one more time. Electric locomotives. The cheapest one is this, and the fastest one is this. So they go like this. This one is 75. How come is this one more expensive than this one? Probably because it's Soviet or something. I have no idea. It's heavier. It's less powerful. Interesting. I think the best out of three is the Czech one here. Oh, slow down, slow down, slow down. We are at 0. That means there's no... Oh, pause. Loans. I'm gonna go for 5-year, $500,000 loan, because this should be enough for us to finish the current constructions. Oh, Jesus, that was horrible. Okay. Yeah, fine. Get this, and then let's go for the motor wagon, tram set. What? The cargo. Here we go. 60 tons. Let's start with 3, just so we can experiment with this. So let's go. You're gonna go here, and you're gonna load coal ore, and you're gonna come here and unload it. And that's it. Wait until unloaded, and wait until loaded. And we need to see how this is gonna work. Okay. Oh, of course, of course. What's wrong with me? We definitely gonna do this. Where are you? There we go. And Control G. There we go. Oh Lord, this is messy. Right, the whole railroad is full of trees, but it's good it didn't disrupt the forest that much. I'm happy about that. And look at all the coal on the left-hand side being transported everywhere. I think it's quite scenic, the route. Alright, it's a little bit bumpy. That's because I didn't choose to level the terrain. I did in the small pieces, so we can save some money. But that's fine. Okay. Control G, escape. How you doing? Stop. Alright, it doesn't have electricity. Of course, of course, of course. Of course. Pause for a second. Let's see here. Electricity. I think it requires... all of this requires electricity. I will... just give it more. There we go. And pay in dollars? Yeah, that's fine. And this one, okay, rubles was the initial intent. There we go. Now we're loading. Let me just give you a little bit of muddy road here. Just for the firefighters, if the fire starts to burn, there's a lesson we must learn. Something, then you'll see, you'll avoid catastrophe. Right. So that's what Homer says, but let's see how the train goes. Of course, I know that we have huge capacity there, and actually I don't think there was a reasonable reason for me to have such a small train going up and down. The only thing why I wanted to... yeah, price probably would be the only reason why I would keep it so... keep it only for three carts. But let's see how fast this is gonna go and be used. Oh sweet lord, this is fast. Go back to the storage. Let's prepare everything. He's gonna need more cargo wagons. Okay, 3 more. Oh, hell no. Go all in. Go all in, and you just do you. And maybe he doesn't have to wait to be... it doesn't matter. No, no, no. Just go. Just do you. Okay, that's a huge one. And let's see here. They already used all of this, but they did create a lot of steel. Okay, let's inspect another one. How much was the capacity? 600 tons. We have way more than that here. Loading is not as fast as I expected, and looks fugly. I should have thought of this. Okay, so it's how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 carts. Yeah, 11. Yeah, I could have calculated that here. So -4 would be 7. 7 would fit the train station perfectly. I just don't like how it looks. I know that this is more efficient. Whatever. Jesus, they're... right. So they're mining it. Okay, this is one of the reasons why I should demolish this steel shop, because now we can have more... How was the speed? 150 uphill with 11 carts. So that's enough. Now let's see how fast they're gonna process this steel here. It's only 200 people. I don't think this is realistic. I think it's... I don't know. They're going through this coal ore quite fast, and that's kind of shockingly surprising for me. And what's with the steel here? Is steel being transported or something? It doesn't. It's not growing that much. So you consume. Okay. That would be 12. No, 120 for ton of steel. 120 tons. Is it? 120 tons for 6 tons of steel divided by 6, that's 2 tons of coal ore for a ton of steel. No. Yeah. 2 tons of this and 1 point something tons of this. Yeah. I think that's... No, it's not double. No. This is 20 tons of coal ore and 10 tons or 12 tons. 13.3 tons of iron ore and 20 tons of coal ore for the... There we go. Okay, this is definitely gonna speed the whole issue we have, the whole situation. Oh wow, this is incredible. I didn't even realize how much coal ore this can eat. This is... One train is not enough. This is not enough. They're eating through this coal faster than we can deliver it. Actually, let's see one more passage and then we're gonna concentrate on other stuff. Boy. Well, it's fine. Like, this is... If this is true, we just sped up this incredibly. And again, my dream of having functioning towers transporting coal ore is dead. Well, no, functioning towers transporting any material is dead because it doesn't seem like it's viable, and that makes me a little bit sad. I died inside a little bit. Because I really want to make this work. I know the... I have no idea what is it good for. Absolutely not. But, yeah. So, are we empty with the coal? Or kinda, yeah. But at least steel is being produced. Okay, so this one is delivering 660 tons of coal ore. That's fine. There we go. We have our basics for the railroad construction. We're gonna focus on that in the next, well, in the next episodes. I don't exactly know which. Ooh, and this can be connected to the. Yeah. So we can. I'm not gonna do it now, but hopefully I'm gonna remember that this solar power plant is gonna be helping to supply the railroad infrastructure, power infrastructure, because it's producing power, but it's not being used for some reason. So I don't know what to do with it. We don't have enough power consumption over here. Let me just check. Oh yeah, this is the problem. The problem is that the steel mill is not directly connected to the solar power plant. Well, the steel mill is not using that much power. Yeah, because it's probably... I have no idea. I think it should. I think this is a little bit cheaty. Actually, they're not producing because there's no ore. Let's see one more pass of this guy here. If the wattage is gonna be 50, yeah, look at this. Oh yeah, for a second there it was high megawatts. Anyway, looks fine, steel is flowing, this is what we wanted, this is what we needed. And why is there this thing here? Alright, look at... Oh, okay, I don't like this. I don't know. I think I played with this previously and failed, but that's fine. They have access through here. Oh, no, look at this. Sure, we can construct this. This is gonna be perfect. Okay, right, distribution center, distribution office. Do we have the local distribution? That would be this one, right? Yes. And we have a new shop. We need to connect it here. and this is gonna be unloading, and of course this one, and of course food. You should stop importing food maybe when we get food here, and I think we can expand our store. Oh, right, look, there's a lot of food here. Yes, you can. Oh, no. You need to stop importing food. There we go. Pay for that. Whoa, when did we get to... Oh, boy. Bucket dredger. Oh, boy. Okay. Okay. So why did this happen? Because we have a fire department and it's being constructed, let me guess, and it's not done yet. Fire department. Or it's done and doesn't have vehicles. Fire department. Where, if I was a... Maybe we don't have it. I thought we had it. Anyway, we lost a dredger, which is fine. This is full of gravel. It's fine. Less people, or more people can work elsewhere, and that's fine. If we need to expand this, well, at least we have infrastructure for everything that we need to do, and that's fine. Okay. Since we're here, let's see if everything is functioning over here. What is it? This is the distribution office. That's not really helpful. This one requires workers. Do we have workers here? Because the workers will get to work this way. We have student issue here. Oh yeah, university. Yes. University is supposed to be around here. So let's see if we can squeeze one in. We're gonna be constructing it ourselves. So we're gonna go for university standard, the small one. Do we build it like this? I don't see why not. We're rich. Sure. Build this, and then we're gonna connect it with fancy pedestrian roads, passes, something. There we go. That can be constructed. This can be constructed. I don't know where the city is gonna grow, so let's go like this. There you go. You have job. You have work to do. There's some roads to be upgraded. And why is this not upgraded? Upgrade this and this. You have access from both. Oh, we can do, just because we're fancy, we can do this. And what about this? This is connected to everything. Yes, it is. Okay, so asphalt roads. Oh, fire department. Here it is. Fire department. Yes, it didn't have any fire trucks. That's fine. That's gonna give you people, if there's anybody living here. 25 people living in this area, and that's about it. You have jobs. This is also gonna be experiment. Oh, right. This is gonna be experiment for, can this preloach can grow. Okay. Oh, right. This is the what's it call it? Collection office for the distribution office for the fields. So we have covered hulls. Do we have any better trucks? The best ones are. Oh yeah, of course we have this one here. 8. Yeah, let's go for 8 for now. So all of this stuff is gonna be transported here, and the fields are. Oh, let's unload. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 fields. Right, not 19? That's strange. That's fine. That's perfectly fine for us. Okay, destination building under 90%, source building 0%. So as soon as they have anything on the fields, go. Go, Johnny, go. And petrol station is being constructed here. No, that's a bus station. I can't construct another petrol station, I'm fine with that. We can construct another petrol station. Okay, so I have to actually press on the map to construct it. I think this is a little bit... not to my liking, but... yeah, I think I'm gonna have to... I think I'm gonna go for this one here. Yeah, fine. This is fine. So hopefully when this is constructed, that's gonna be fine. How are we doing with the stores? So we have a store here is not being distributed, and nothing is being distributed here. This is distribution office for the local food. Okay, so we don't have even food here. Okay, so that means we need to get food here. That's gonna work like this. So these guys, oh, they're obsolete. These guys, destination buildings under, let's go for 80%, maybe let's stick it to 70% because they're gonna have a lot of work to do now. So we're gonna get them here, and you're gonna go all the way down, and you're gonna be unloading food here. So you're gonna be unloading food, with probably you should be unloading. Why is there a store? Herzmanice. Store. Is that store like a storage or actual shop? Nah, that's the storage. That's called store. Okay, store where I come from is actually a shop, but that's fine. If you want to play like that, you can play like that. Okay, so trucks are on the way. They are doing their own stuff. This is asphalt is already being laid here. That's fine. This is doing well. People are working here as well. I think I'm gonna need these buildings are full. And what do you say here with the city council? You have people living with their parents. Okay, so experiment time. What if we move you here? Let's say here. Okay, did I just move them? Oh, what? Did they move them or not? Okay, let's go for 2 more. Well, I moved somebody. Okay, there you go. Hopefully you're gonna move people around, and then people with living with the parents can move out to the empty apartments. You can see a shrinking number. I'm just hoping that this number won't shrink. So they need schools, they can get it with the bus. They need food, they can get it with the bus. I can start constructing some infrastructure here. And if I start with a shop here, shop, and the same design as previously. And we don't have to be generous with the space. Actually, we will be a little bit like this. And then on the other side, we're gonna have the storage. That's gonna be storage. And this is fine. Oh, just the opposite direction, right side. Here we go, something like this. Or even better, we can do it. We can do it like this, and then because it's not that really important, we can always do, you know, like far away. So if we choose to extend our town or city or whatever. Is this the road that leads? Yeah, that's the road that leads absolutely nowhere. Cling! Idea. We can actually... I'm wondering if there's any resources here. We can rebuild this road. This one, oh boy. Okay. And here. Bam! Construct all of this. We can construct it whenever. These can be upgraded. That's fine. I think this is gonna be great. I think this is gonna work out. Coal. Okay, coal is getting here. That's perfectly fine. That's really nice to see. Right, we have a little bit of an issue of overpopulation here, so we can move some 67 people unemployed. Yes, we can, yeah, we can slowly start to populate this area here, so why not? Let's see if you guys are happy. The only problem is heating. What do we have heating-wise here? This is electric heating plant, 60 gigajoules. That's okay. That's perfectly fine. The only problem is we need to spread the love. We need to spread the heat exchanger. I think that would be the big one, right? Just let me see. Yes. It's the big one. Now, what would you do here? I'm gonna do whatever you're gonna see what I'm gonna do here. The pipeline question. Do I build a new cross over the water, or would you like to see it next to it? I think I'm gonna go next to it, even though it's gonna look awesome. It's gonna be look like the best thing ever. It's ugly. Too high. And then we're gonna go here. And then we're gonna go next to the road. Like this. Across the river. And then we're gonna have a big heat exchange over here. Let's see, the city can grow, we can see the range. So I'm thinking somewhere around here. I don't remember if this requires workers or not, but you know what, I'm gonna put it here just because I can put then the pipes over the road, so they won't be creating any problems for the future development of this town. So if I go too high all the way, and then maybe like this, maybe directly, maybe like this, and then directly here. That's a lot of steel, but guess what? We're creating so much steel, it's fine. I'm not sure if it's gonna be done for the season, heating season, but they are living in the houses that they can heat themselves, so that should be fine. Right. What else do we have? We have steel. Let's see how steel is doing. 300 tons of steel in the steel mill. That means we can't transport it fast enough. That's perfect. That's exactly how I want it. What's with you? You're doing okay. How is the... Oh, right. Look at this one. Oh, this can be a problem. A little bit of a problem. Right, so this is taking all the coal at the moment. That means we're not mining enough coal. That means we need more workers. Yeah, that's fine. I think this is the reason why we should remove this steel mill. It's still not functional. It's still there. I mean, like, I can just leave it as it is. I don't think it's taking anything. It's probably... No, it's not even taking heating, so... this is fine. We're just not having anything in here. And we're not importing any iron as well, so... That's fine. Coal here is doing okay, and we have full coal here. This is coal for distribution elsewhere, and this is what we're gonna be doing in the future. We're gonna have some kind of train distribution of coal around the map. But this coal is not gonna be only for heating, so or for electricity production, or only as heating. It's gonna be for both. So whenever I decide that this coal, that we're gonna build these coal power plant, maybe even bigger coal power plants, but let's stick to the smaller ones. We're gonna go and we're gonna build, let's say, I'm pretty sure that Usti will require a power plant. So let's say around here we're gonna build a coal power plant, and also near the coal power plant, or wherever the unloading of the coal will happen, we're gonna have the heating plant, coal heating plant, which we'll see which one is the best one suited. Maybe the mega ones, maybe smaller ones, we'll see. But wherever the heating will be, the power production will be as well. We need to use as much of this coal as we can. You know, I don't want to use electricity for heating anymore because we have so much coal. Okay, this should definitely speed up our steel production, and voila! It's not really done, but voila! I like to say voila! The power plant is progressing. You can see the outlining of the power plants, and I'm pretty sure if we look at the roads around here, we're gonna see a lot of trucks delivering steel. Not a single one. Not a single freaking truck is delivering steel. You're incredible. You're the best thing ever. How is this possible? Here we go. Oh, right, they're filling in. Still, I'm not happy with this, and with whatever we have here, running here, this steel distribution. Oh, right, steel distribution. That's the magic word. Right, so this is distribution office that we said is going to be responsible for steel distribution, and responsible it will be. Open hull. We need... Ooh. Is this the fastest ones? Not really. Currently these are the fastest ones, and these ones have the biggest capacity. I forgot what year. Oh, 1965. What year do we get better ones? 62. I think I'm gonna go for 8 of these. So what you're gonna do now? This is gonna be from now on. I will leave the other one as well, officially. this is gonna be the main distribution of steel. Okay, you know what to do. Of steel on this map. So we have, this is food, this is nothing. For now, the only distribution we have here, it's this one. And then we have, do we have any materials over here? I don't think so. Let's go and select the, here, the Bistrice. We have, here we go, unload steel. And then we have the most important one is gonna be Rozhna distribution office. Unload, well, the only thing that you're actually distributing, that would be steel. And then we have this one here. Again, the only thing you're gonna be distributing is steel. And I think last but not least is gonna be Usti. For now, I think, well, might be. I think it might be the only one. And we're gonna switch to here. So you're gonna be distributing steel over here. So this is 5 centers of the 5 central distribution centers where all the building is gonna be coming from. These are slowly rebuilding the whole, well, resupplying everything that we have. Currently, I still didn't switch our construction office. What's with this? Asphalt. Workers. I'm just gonna be repeat. Ew. You're not. No, you are. You are delivering workers everywhere. But there's no workers on this bus. We're not getting any workers over here. And that's a problem because this is the only school we have. Why are we not getting any workers here? Because the blue buses are grabbing them all, right? Load, unload. Load, unload. Okay, all the people are allowed on this bus, and yet they're not going there. And all the workers get out here. I have no idea. I can see here. Oh yeah, I want to say we need a petrol station, but we're building one. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. And these buses, they don't really... Okay, let's do this. This is Usti Public, so we're gonna go for Usti Public, and we're gonna remove this last station here. I think this is the one. Delete the stop, and yes, because they're only gonna go from here to there, here, there, here, there. They're gonna be more common because they're not supposed to be transporting any people here, and this line, Usti Industrial, is transporting all the workers, which is not bad. Not bad. How are we doing? Oh, yeah, we're doing so. It's still not the backlog. We still don't have a huge backlog of this, but I can see that our petrol trucks are doing okay job. Okay, let me just quickly have a sneak peek into our finances. First things, I wanted to check the loans. So we have some. We can pay off a couple of loans if we want to. Maybe I want to. Let's go with the return money. We have here another return money and 96,000 more. Okay, let's return this. So we have 2 big loans left. On a month-to-month basis, this is going to be a little bit easier for us to repay. Nothing spectacular. Yes, this is a huge problem for us. There's no workers going in that area there. Okay, so we need to transfer all these buildings here. And what about this area here? Why is there no people here living here? What are you missing here? What is wrong? Why don't they like it here? Here they would have school. They should have most of the stuff. This is university as well. We need professors. We need, yeah. This is definitely not enough. What we have here. This is cinema. And where's the kindergarten? Is this a kindergarten? No, this is sports hall, gymnasium. Kindergarten is probably. Do we even have a kindergarten? Yeah, we have this one. Oh, it doesn't have capacity. Okay. Oh, it's Not enough people work here. Why is that? They have connections. They have connections. Okay, there's more people working there now. Okay, let's see here. Again, no workers here. Why is that? You're loading and unloading workers, yes. And you're loading and unloading workers. Why are there no workers here? All the workers are taking these buses. Let's see one more time. Yes, all the workers are... Maybe it's just because they're much more frequent. Because they are allowed to load all the workers. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna leave it for now. I think I'm gonna start construction on some of the infrastructure over here. So we're gonna need a hospital. Let's do this. We're gonna need... I think I'm gonna need a little bit of space here. Because then I can put, let's say, hospital around here. So if I go for mods and build a new hospital, university hospital, go for the same one, yes, that would be fine. Here we go. And then we need... what is this? This is a transformer station. Okay, do that when you can. Hospital, we're gonna need university. Yes, I think the... yeah. Let's go for university as well. I think squeezing it in here would be a good idea. That's what she said. Space. I need my space. There we go. Like a Finnish person. And what else do we have? We have fire department. Fire department should be somewhere better. Yeah, it's here. With the trucks rolling out. Okay, I'm gonna give you 2 more trucks. Yes, we need more people in the fire department. And I think there's a lot of unemployed people here. No, there's something happening with this town. 440 unemployed. Yeah, we need the better unemployed-ployed connection. 29 people here. Why are you not going to work? This is my question to you. This is culture. That's fine. We can lower this to, let's say, 5 people. So you can work elsewhere. Kindergartens have to work at maximum capacity. That's fine. These roads are still being constructed. That's kind of okay. Right, steel is being distributed. There's another thing I kind of missed here. I remember straight away after steel, but oh right, so distribution office is not done. It's the bricks. We might have to do the drastic thing. Is there anything? Vehicles on the way. Open with. Okay, let's see how this one is going. Okay, if this guy is gonna bring... No, okay, this is gonna be finished soon. I'm gonna quit bothering them, and they're gonna finish this distribution. So this is the plan, that we should have brick distribution office here, because brick production is happening right over here. I can see the coal being an issue still, but it's recovering slowly. Let's see which one is recovering. Okay, all of it is recovering. This is empty, but the rest of them is full. This is almost full. This one is... oh, probably more people are working in the mine. Let's see, Dukla mine. 83 people. So is it... do we have enough people being transported over here? Yes, we have more than enough people being transported. We might need even more buses, even though like this line is just bus after bus after bus. We might have to have a train line from Kumaro, from this station. Ooh, that's not a bad idea to have a tram line, because now we have power connection here. We can just divert one of the connections to here and have a tram line. We will build a tram station somewhere around here, and then we would have kind of centralized tram station delivering people to this industrial zone, because this consumes a lot. Yes, it consumes a lot of people. I don't think I have it still. Let's see, platform station. Do I still have those train? No, I don't. I don't have the tram stations. but hopefully we will have it soon. So this one requires 4.8 tons of steel, and you have a freaking 0. Ah, that's incredible. Yeah, I love you so much, you son of a... Okay, all of these are away. We still have 300 tons of steel, so that means only one thing. Open hull trucks, 8 more. There we go. Start distributing, you son of a gun. This one is loading up, that's fine. Right, so what's happening with here? We didn't check meat production for a while. We do have a bus line, right? A bustling bus line, yes, it's happening. And we even have full storages of animals. That's incredible. There we go. We're gonna finish slaughterhouse. And now slaughterhouse has capacity of 6 tons. This is definitely not enough. We need mods. No. I think this one is the biggest one. Let's just recheck this. Meat storage, 75 tons. And let's see what's the biggest meat storage we have here. Meat storage, I don't think it's that big. 15 tons. Oh, these big guys. Okay, these don't have any meat storage. This is not meat storage. No meat storage. We have small and extra small. Yes, vanilla. Let's go for vanilla storage. And how much will it cost? 8,000. Perfect. We can't wish anything cheaper. Let's go and build it straight away. And I think we still don't have the power supply. We do, but it's a little bit off. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun. Let's try to level this. Yes, we have some kind of equipment close enough. So again, meat storage. Let's build it straight away. And we need a power connection. Perfect. Perfect. Let's see if we can get this up and running. So we have everything here. We need something that's gonna transport the animals from the farms all the way to the slaughterhouse. So what do we have here? Full. How much do you produce? 5 tons a day. Okay, each one of them is gonna require 1 truck at least. So let's go here and let's buy a couple of who transports animals? Covered hulls. Okay, covered hulls. This is a little bit not too big, but we don't need it so fast. So let's go for 1, 2, 3, 4. If we had money for it. Okay, let's go with 2 then. So we're gonna go for 1 and a 2. Maybe I shouldn't have repaid those loans. Come on, nuclear exports. And we're gonna do quick distribution from... Let's go closer ones. 1 and 2. Wait until loaded, and off you go. And new. I'm gonna go from here to here. Maybe a distribution... distribution office would be a much better choice. And I think we should build one. Because if we build it, he will come. And buses going here have to go all the way around. Okay, how much this costs? Alright, the money. What was the money injection here? I think that was uranium hexafluoride exports. That's fine as well. Let's check our nuclear industry. Wow, we're full. Nuclear fuel, not so much. Nuclear fuel is at 50% production, and it's because of the workers. Not because of the uranium hexafluoride. What about us? What about us? This one here, yes. So this is another big project I'm gonna have soon. We're gonna rebuild this conveyor belt, and we're gonna tap into this mine here that we have. This is mining way too much uranium, or that we don't need it. Well, we do, but elsewhere. So we're gonna be mining the uranium oxide, uranium ore, and we're gonna have another uranium processing plant, and we're gonna be creating uranium elsewhere. That's gonna be really cool. Oh, bricks. Oh lord. Yeah, this is so much fun. Yeah, we're gonna have processing uranium elsewhere, and basically this uranium hexafluoride. No, we're gonna have another one of those. Can we then export uranium oxide? Is that worth it? Well, first maybe I should tap into this. Maybe we should have another nuclear fuel fabrication facility. That's not the worst idea ever. I think we can in a big city. Maybe not here. Komarov requires a lot of workers in mines, so Komarov is gonna stay as it is. Zdar requires a lot of workers to work in a steel mill. Well, not as much as I thought before. And maybe this would be perfect idea for something new, like Pozhichi, to be our new central, not new, the second nuclear fabrication facility. And yeah, after we build the railroad, it already has pieces of railroad here, and the railroad construction we're gonna start is gonna be incredible, because I'm gonna be starting railroad construction in each one of the cities that has the gravel backlogs. So the episode we're gonna make about train line construction is gonna be epic. It's gonna be the biggest thing ever. Ooh. Ooh, look at this. How you doing? Wow, okay. This is incredible. This is cool. This is industrial zone, and I was thinking, yeah, let's tap into these power lines here, but no. I think we're gonna build the new power lines from the nuclear power plant and somewhere around here just to bring new electricity here, but that's the other story. But here we go. We have a large electronic components factory. This is going to be electronic components factory, mechanical components factory, and electronics assembly. So this is going to be three different factories that we're gonna have produce three different things that all need to be distributed, and this is the office that's gonna be distributing all this new stuff that we have. And I can see totally that we can build another road over here. So oh no, don't pay for anything. Oh, money. Oh, sweet lord, again. Okay, fine. 5 years, but give me just a few 100,000. That's fine, borrow this money. Just so we can keep the, well, you know, whatever we need imported, importing. That would be probably just the people stuff. Last month we exported 500,000, but imported 100 and something thousand. That would be mostly, yes, food, electronics, and meat, electronics, clothes, food as well, but I think that's kind of necessary and probably something that I missed. Crops, we're importing a lot of that, but it's definitely cheaper than importing food. Bear in mind that all the crops that we're importing is regarding the food production, and the 200 tons of crops creates 100 tons of food, so we need to just stop the food imports wherever they're happening, and this should resolve the issue. And probably it's happening like places like here. It would be nice if you can see individual consumption of items. Like, for example, if these guys, for example, here imported any food, which I think they're importing a lot of food because the rest of the infrastructure is not done yet. How are you guys doing here? You have some people, you have some products. Two big things being constructed here is university that requires boards, and the warehouse that requires... How is this a thing? How is this a thing in 21st century? We require boards somewhere. And board distribution is this one here, I believe. This one here, right? And you have... This is... Bystrzyce? Yeah. You're responsible for Bystrzyce. Road cargo station, yes. And Oleshna. Which one is Oleshna? This is definitely not Oleshna. Is yes, Oleshna is the new one we built near Usti. Right, that's it. Let's just quickly check if the boards are being produced, and boards are being produced. Okay, it's just we are lacking trucks, and I'm not gonna be replacing these trucks that we have here already, because the ultimate trucks, the red ones, are still not invented, so we're gonna wait for those. Maybe we can build another distribution center in Lani that is gonna be taking care of the boards rather than this one, but yeah, that's a story for, well, in just a second. Distribution office, let's go for this one here, and maybe just a little bit of outside, maybe in the forest. No, I don't like tapping into forest, and this is gonna cause a little bit of traffic in how I build it in the city. Oh, incredible. This was supposed to last for like 3 seconds, but there you go. This is smooth. This is how smooth I am. At least my missus thinks so. Still landed that bird. Here we go. Construct whenever. That's it. Okay, let's quickly recap what we have. 9,000 people live in Herzmanice. We have Komarov, 4,000 people. Train driving like crazy, empty, that's perfect. Steel being produced left and right, perfect. How many people do live here? 3,000. This is actually growing faster than Komarov. I have a feeling that Komarov has... No, it doesn't have people living with their parents. Svini, Lani, I think they're doing fine. Lani had a few people transported out, I think. Maybe. We have Shaloch. Is it doing fine? Oh, hell yeah. 1,000. Yes, we had 1,000 a few days ago. Pigtown, 1,700. That's way too much. We need to depopulate that. And we have our beautiful Usti. Usti has one of the best locations ever. I really love that it's like a connection between two rivers, and I definitely need to invest a little bit more time and money into Usti, but we'll get there. Anyway, that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, notification bell. See you in the next one. Bye bye.